I'm getting old. I started as a work study student in the financial aid office, and then it just kind of led from there. And I've taken a few breaks in financial aid, and I was executive director of a women's shelter, and I did grant writing for a while, but my heart just always goes back to financial aid because I firmly believe that what we're doing is we're investing in you guys. We're helping you reach your goal of a higher education, and so it just pays forward and pays forward and pays forward. So I love what I do. I love you guys without even knowing who you are, and we're here to help you. And that's the first message I wanted to let you know is I want our office to be accessible to you. I want the staff in there to be helpful to you, and if you're not, then you need to let me know so we can change whatever we need to change to make it that way. A lot of new initiatives that we have. The one-stop shop. How many of you have been by Griffith Hall since schools started back? It looks a little bit different, doesn't it? It was that narrow hallway with chairs and the window, and you had to talk through the window. So we've gone to the one-stop concept, which is we've combined the bursar's office. We're working on combining the registrar's office. We have a few of the functions available there into one location so that it's easier for you. I know it ruins your exercise plan of running from Griffith to Elizabeth and back, and so now you're going to have to just go to the Hollis Center and work out. But what we're trying to do is streamline the process for you so that it's easy and it's seamless, and you can get on to the business of what you're here to do, which is your academics. We're also working on an initiative to automate more. We have the my.stetson.edu, but it's a little cumbersome and not everything is available there. Our goal is to make everything completely online, where you can complete the form online, it will be submitted electronically, we'll get back to you electronically. So if any of you have an interest in serving on a committee, we're forming a committee to look at the virtualization process. So I would love to have some students' input on that. So if you have an interest in that, or if you have a friend that has an interest in that, please send them our way. The FAFSA filing. It's time to file your FAFSA again, and if you're a senior and going on to graduate school, you'll need to file it the same way, or if you're returning to Stetson, it's time to do that. We're going to have a Financial Aid Awareness Week, the first week of February. We have a lot of really exciting and cool things planned this year. So be looking out for that information. And if you need help filing your FAFSA, one of the initiatives that we're going to do that week is have a webinar with your parents, like a go-to-meeting. So if your parents want help filing the FAFSA, we're going to offer that through a lab, through a virtual go-to-meeting. So spread the word on that. Let me see. Oh, another exciting thing we're doing is we are implementing an online fiscal literacy program. And this is phenomenal. It's called SALT Money. Apparently, SALT used to be used for money. And so that's the program. We've viewed a lot of different programs that are out there, and this is the best one. It's very interactive. They have modules, Crunch Your Numbers, where you can interactively put in your loan amount and your repayment terms and your interest, and you can play with that, and it will tell you what your monthly payments are going to be when you're out of school. My Money 101, where you can put in what your degree is going to be. Do you want to live in a metropolitan city, or are you going to live out in the country? It will tell you this is how much you're going to make, and this is what your loan payment is, and this is approximately what it's going to cost you to live. So like if you're going to be maybe a social worker in New York City, it may say you're going to be living on ramen noodles sleeping on your floor, but it really gives you a real life that's very interactive, and it really does say that. It's pretty cool. So we're hoping to launch that the first week of February as well. They're going to come to campus, and we're going to have some parties out front to get attention to that, but that will be something available online that you can access 24/7 whenever you want to. And that will also be available to you as an alumni. They will offer repayment of your loan options help, telephone help, or online help, online chat, all of that. One last thing, we've implemented a student satisfaction survey. The survey link is going to be on the home page of the financial aid page of the website, and each counselor now has the link under their email signature. So we invite you to give us feedback. Again, we want to know how we're doing. We're here to serve you, and we want to do it the best that we can. The survey has about 4 or 5 real quick questions, and then it has a comment box where you can let us know, give us suggestions. I've done this at previous schools, and a large majority of my goals and objectives for the next year have been based on student feedback. So we encourage your feedback. Please spread the word on all of these initiatives to your friends and any other organizations that you're involved in. And do you have any questions?